feel the lights, that boy, that stage is mine. Boot heels on the wooden floor, sweat drips from the neon sign. Every bend I'm begging for feels like crossing a line. Cheap strings got my fingers raw, but I won't let go. I ain't preaching any law, just let that river flow. Crowd don't want no pretty tune, they want truth and scar. Something howling at the moon like an old beat up guitar. They're smoking a wire, fire in the tone. Every note I strike feel like breaking bone. Turn it up higher, let it be big cry. The blues takes me tonight, I ain't afraid to die. Can you feel that heat? Guitar answers with fast Texas lick. Can you feel that pain? Guitar answers with screaming bend. Start me register melodic solo. Climb too high, screaming bends. Fast pentatonic Texas flurry. Sudden silence. One loud sustained note down. Crashes back in. I never asked for fortune, never begged for fame. Just a stage and 6 strings, and somebody who knows my name. Smoking the wire, feel it in your chest. If I burn out tonight, I burn my best. since I left my home. Cheap motel profits, neon buzzing red. Every night I gamble with the words I never said. This electric bloodline running wild and free. Six strings testifying to the man I used to be. Oh, it burns, burns bright like a southern sky on fire. Can't cool down this fever of my heart's desire. Sweat drips from the ceiling, crowd stomping on the floor. Every note I'm bending just makes me want it more. Ain't no silver dollar, ain't no easy way. Just steel, soul, and power till my dying day. Yeah. Fast Texas blues licks, call and response between vocal shouts and guitar. Now I'm in quiet, explosive finish. 45, 60 cents. Strip the drums low, bass heavy, vocal gritty and almost whispered. I didn't choose this fire, no, it chose me. The band slams back in. Electric bloodline, hear that six-string cry. If this road don't break me, I'll ride it till I die. Dog. Hey, look at me when I'm talking. Don't sit there acting like you don't know. I ain't gonna say this twice. You've been halfway gone for a while now. squeeze like I ain't hurt. Same damn look, same cold stare, like you ain't even standing there. I pour a drink, you turn away. We've been doing this every day. No more fire, no more fight, just two shadows in one light. This way, no big blowout, no words to say, just a slow burn day by day, till there ain't nothing left to say. You used to laugh, used to try, now you don't even ask me why. Guess we both just let it slide, now there's nowhere left to hide. Truth is, we both saw it coming, just didn't want to call it. We've become. I ain't gonna say it twice. Some things don't need advice. You made your move, I'll stand mine. Ain't crossing that line this time. Yeah, ain't gonna say it twice. Train from Mississippi clay with a suitcase full of yesterday. Windy city hit my face, cold steel skies, different place. Found a room on the south side block, thin walls, ticking clock, factory whistle every dawn, but my Delta days were gone. Worked those shifts with aching hands, dreamed of stages, smoky stands. Friday night I'd plug it in, let that city noise begin. Crowd was tough, they didn't smile, had to play it raw and wild. Bend one note, let it slide, felt Chicago turn my tide. As that south side smoke rolling thick and slow, every riff I ever played came from down below. Southside smoke burning in my chest. I left the Delta mud behind, but the blues won't let me rest. Years rolled on like lakeshore wind, hard-earned pay and harder sins. But every night beneath that light, I turned my wrong into right. From Maxwell Street to neon bars, turned my scars into guitar. City tried to make me break, but it made the sound I make. That's that Southside smoke rolling thick and slow. Every riff I ever played came from down below. Southside smoke burning in my chest. I left the Delta mud behind, but the blues won't let me rest. Southside smoke still rising through the years. Every time I strike that chord, I taste those sweat and tears. Southside smoke never fades away. From Mississippi dirt roads to Chicago State. She was 17 in a cheap red dress, working late at the bluebird's nest. Neon lights on a tired face, dreams too big for that small town place. Lipstick hiding, broken truth, laughing loud like fearless youth. Every tip went to escape from a life she couldn't reshape. I was playing guitar for gasoline, living fast, living in between smoke-filled rooms and empty praise. Another band in a borrowed haze. She said, boy, you play like you've been hurt. I said, girl, I live in the dirt. Two lost souls in a midnight bar, both pretending we'd go far. City lights don't heal the pain, they just make it shine like rain. Neon angels don't cry, they just learn how to fly through the smoke and the lights under artificial skies. We were burning alive, just trying to survive. Neon angels don't cry, but they bleed inside. Record deal came rolling in, money loud, but the silence thin. She stayed back, I hit the road, chasing fame like it's solid gold. Crowd screamed my name at night, but hotel mirrors told the true tide. All that shine, all that raw, still felt like I needed more. Heard she left that broken bar, took a bus, headed far. No goodbye, no blame, just a ticket without my name. Neon angels don't cry, they just fade from the light through the dark of goodbye into the endless night. We were young, we were wild, to run away hearts exile. Neon angels don't cry, but they never really survive. I saw a face in a magazine, different air, different scene. Guess we both escaped somehow, but I still hear that barroom sound. Got gravel in my throat tonight. Been howling at the moon. Cheap bourbon burning bright under a broken June. Sweat rolling up my face like rain on rusted steel. Every note I chase is the only thing I feel. I got fire in my love, smoke in my veins. Every time I sing it, feels like chains break. This heart don't whisper, it roars in pain. Pawn shop, 6-string crying, bleeding through the amp. Crowd keeps testifying, stampede hitting cop. Ain't no polished angel, ain't no velvet sound, just the sweat danger when the sun goes down. Wild string bands, fast pentatonic Texas runs, calling response scream, sudden stop, a loud re-entry. Voice cracking near whisper. I gave my blood to the highway, gave my soul to the strings. Now the only truth I know is the way this 6-string sings. chasing smoke, chasing fire. Crowded rooms and empty beds, echoes louder than what she said. Every mile carved in stone, every stage another home. Lights go up, I stand alone, but this guitar is always known. I've seen cities rise and fall, heard my name against brick walls, signed my heart on every chord, paid my dues without reward. But somewhere in that midnight sound, I found something solid ground. Not fame, not gold, not admiration, just steel and salvation. When the world tries to pull you down, turn it up, let it drown. It's steel and salvation, burning bright in my hands. Every scar, every station made me more than I planned. Through the noise and temptation, through the loss and frustration, I found my liberation in steel and salvation. Old regrets still knock sometimes, ghosts hiding between the lines. But when I bend that high note cry, I let the past just drift on by. Crowd sings back every word. In that moment, I'm assured all the pain and isolation built this steel and salvation. It's steel and salvation, burning bright in my hands. Every scar, every station made me more than I planned. Through the noise and temptation, through the loss and frustration, I found my liberation in steel and salvation. was 17 with a pawn shop dream, 6 strings and a crackled egg. Daddy said, boy, that road ain't clean, but I left in a midnight stand. Greyhound bus in a restless heart, chasing neon city lights. Play for changing roadside bars under broken Friday nights. Met a girl with Tennessee eyes, danced slow in a smoky room. She said, you can't outrun your life, as the jukebox played our tune. I gave her love in a handful song, but the road kept calling me. Some men learn where they belong, some just need to be free. There's dust on my boots, fire in my veins, every chord crying out my name. I paid my dues in pouring rain, blues and blood, it's all the same. Oh, these wheels keep rolling on, even when the light is gone. Years went by like a fast freight train, crowds got bigger, nights got long, but fame don't wash away the pain or fix what you did wrong. Saw my face in a dressing room, lines deeper than before. Success blooms, but it fades too soon when you're knocking on heaven's door. Dust on my boots, scars on my hands, built this life with broken plans. Every band from these steel strings still remembers everything. If I could turn that old bus round, would I choose a different sound? Or was I born to pay this price for a taste of paradise? Dust on my boots, flame in through this town. She packed her bags at 3:30. Didn't even look at me. Front door closed without a sound, but it shook this whole damn town. Coffee cold, silence loud, lonely sitting like a cloud. I said I'm fine, that was a lie. Truth was burning in my eyes. I tried to call, she let it ring. Let me talk into everything. Mirror said, man, stand tall, but the walls heard it all. Picked up my guitar at dawn, played till all the hurt was gone, or at least till it felt less tight. Under that kitchen light, you can walk away, but you can't outrun the sound. I ain't done bleeding yet. laser beam. Whiskey on my breath, dust on my shoes. I've been chasing down these runaway blues. Every mile's another scar, every chord hits who we are. Oh, there's a midnight highway fire burning through my soul's desire. Strings cry loud, they testify. Ain't no truth you can deny. Neon lights flicker in the rain. Heart beats hard like a runaway train. Six steel strings screaming my name. Pain and love, they sound the same. Ain't no angel left to blame, just sweat and steel and open flame. Midnight highway fire, take me higher. Let that six string testify till the day I die. 1969, city burning, so was my mind. Streets were loud with protest cries, freedom living in disguise. Had a guitar and a painted van, broken dreams and shaking hands. A radio playing revolution song, said the old world won't last long. Like it was prayer. Said the sky ain't really blue, it changes color inside of you. I didn't know what that meant till the first chord heaven sent hit my chest like lightning rain, turned confusion into flame. Oh, every note felt like a spark, lighting fires in the dark. Under an electric sky, the world's still wild, different faces, same lost child. But when I plug that cable in, I feel that summer once again. Crowds may change, stages grow, but that lightning still will flow from my fingers to the air, like freedom floating everywhere. Under an electric sky, we were young and learning why. Freedom sounds like feedback cries, echoing through amplified nights. Under an electric sky, truth was louder than a lie. With a fuzzed out six-string high, we let the crowd. Factory smoke in the morning air, but I knew I didn't belong there. Old man said, keep your head down, son, but my heart was already on the run. Packed my bag and hit Route 9, chasing something undefined. First band gig in a roadside bar, second-hand amp, borrowed guitar. Crowd was rough, but I played it proud. Turned that doubt into something loud. Every night was sink or swim. Every loss just fueled the wind. Burned my fear and amplified her flame. Never cared about the fame. When the world says slow it down, that's when you turn it around. I'll run through the fire, I won't look back, with my boots in the dust and the world off track. Run through the fire, let the sparks fly higher. If I fall, I'll rise, with rock in my veins and desire. If I fall, I'll rise, with rock in my veins and desire. Years roll fast like highway signs. Lost some friends, crossed some lines, but every scar along the way made the man I am today. Now the stage lights hit my face. Still remember that small town place. Radio loud in a teenage room, dreaming bigger than the gloom. I'll run through the fire, I won't look back, with my boots in the dust and the world off track. Run through the fire, let the sparks fly higher. If I fall, I'll rise, with rock in my veins and desire. I'll run through the fire till the night turns bright, with a six-string flame burning through the fight. Run through the fire, hear the crowd get higher. This ain't just a song, it's a soul on a wire.